And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And tonight, here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown.
Substitution, number seven.
Here's Kamare, guarded by Green. Curry against Lillard. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Kamare. Lillard with it. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Insanity. Crosses over. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
What a finish with the reverse dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists tonight. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. 9-point game. Now Klingon. He has 5. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Oh, my. Nice finish.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Lillard against Curry. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Insanity. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Lillard, the pass to Avdia. Back to Lillard, 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's Klingon with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Trailblazers trail by 8. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor. Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Drew Holiday is a coach's dream.
Here's Insanity.
Oh,
Wow.
goodness.
Man.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Outside, Avdia. Back to Grant. The rebound by Hield.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Takes a three. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 9. Now here is Holiday. Back to Avdia. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Nifty move. And the layup is good. 10 points for Insanity.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Holiday left side. And he converts the layup.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
Warriors leading by 9. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Holiday. And oh, here we go with Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Here's Insanity. Henderson defending. Pass to Moody. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Insanity. Oh, my goodness, the slam. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Henderson looking it over. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop. Never a bad idea.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Insanity in at the 3 spot. Hield with the bucket.
This is Hield at his best. A major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
Hield against Holiday. Williams a screen on Hield. And Holiday kicks to Thibault. Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Insanity. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, easy call.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
So he gets them both. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
Just a professional pass from a great player. That's Drew Holiday.
Here's Insanity. 14 points for him. Curry. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. No good on that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Insanity. Shot clock at 5. There's the double team with Grant. The 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers trail by 10. Portland moving the ball around. Nobody near Lillard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Insanity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
He hits both from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holiday finds Grant. Holiday against Hield. Williams sets a screen for Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Hield.
He's 6'4" and well-built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Inside, here's Feibel. And Boucher sends it back. Curry passes to Insanity. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Holiday brings the double team. In the corner, it's Boucher. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Holiday. From outside the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
A consistent three-point shooter. You can count on Holiday.
So for the Trailblazers, Klingon comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Bucket is good. Post has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's Sharpe missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. No good from outside. The Trailblazers shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Klingon with it. Sharpe finds Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Insanity, defended by Sharp. Pass to Pajemski. The rebound by Holiday.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Williams a screen, and a deep three from Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Here's Sharp. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the paint, here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Holiday. Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And here they go. Here's Insanity. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look now for Portland. Kamar is checked in, and it's Avdia.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Sharp. He's defended by Pajemski. Outside, Avdia. Clock at 6. Back to Sharp. Out to the wing. From about 19 feet. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Holiday. Fires from deep. And Jimmy Butler with the three. He's got 13.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Here's Insanity, defended by Sharp. Here's Insanity, going inside. The Trailblazers pull it in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Avdia, and the shot goes down. Avdia's got 10 points.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Insanity, the pass to Green. Here's Insanity, guarded by Holiday. And he dunks it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 18.
2 minutes.
Pass to Sharp.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Klingon the screen for Sharp to the middle. Klingon with it. The putback. It's hauled in by Insanity. Insanity's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Green. Here's Insanity. And the three off target. Trailblazers trail by 18. Sharp, the pass to Holiday. finds himself wide open and drills it. 11 points in the game.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Insanity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Good on the second free throw. Here's Holiday. He's got 11. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. He was all alone on that one. Avdia's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Insanity. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Portland moving the ball around.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 34 seconds left in the first half. Here's Insanity. 21 points in the game. Holiday brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Outside, Avdia.
Warriors foul. Number 7.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Insanity. Three seconds left. He takes it in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And now we'll send it. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Golden State Warriors.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off.
Taking a peek now at the up. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Insanity has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, with the double.
Insanity is checked in for Brandon Pajemski.
Number 7.
Trailblazers trail by 9. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, So they've got to keep going back to it.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Kamare. Kamare's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sharp finds Lillard. From the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Most has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Insanity. Outside for Curry. The 3 ball from Curry.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Avdia. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Stolen by Avdia. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosion. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Insanity, defended by Sharp. Insanity can't get it to go. The trade. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Shakes him. And Klingon pulls it down. Outside, Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Insanity, defended by Sharp. Here's Insanity, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Insanity's got 4 points in the quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Holiday's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in for Draymond Green. Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And that ability to just rise up for the alley-oop. Butler is an animal of an athlete.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 9-point game. And here's Sharp. He's got 10. Wide open look here for Klingon. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. The Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to post. Here's Insanity. Six on the shot clock. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Insanity's got 27 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And here's Holiday. This one for 3. Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Warriors have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
For the Trailblazers, Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. And it's Grant in for Damian Lillard.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Avdia kicks to Grant. Portland again missing. And here's Golden State. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Insanity, defended by Sharp. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Curry. Here's Post. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Trailblazers trail by 13. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. Avdiev's got 18 points in the game.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Here's Curry with the 3. Doesn't go for him. And for Portland, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Here's Insanity, defended by Sharp. Outside Curry. Pass to Insanity. Avdia with the rebound. And for Portland, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closer. From 10 feet out, Warriors with the rebound. Insanity's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Avdia can't hit. Warriors leading by 11. Down low. Butler making it happen inside.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Grant and the dunk by Grant.
Oh, Grant comes flying in with so much force.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Henderson's checked in for Sharp. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Stephen Curry. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Moody. Here's Insanity. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson passes to Holiday. A 3-pointer, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Holiday.
The playmaking of Hill, it's really improved over the years.
Outside, Avdia. Here's Henderson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Warriors leading by 11 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Insanity. And it's Boucher in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. 5-0 for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Hillard against Curry. Here's Insanity. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a deep three from Lillard. The quick look, no good that time.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Insanity, guarded by Holiday. There's the double team with Grant. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard outside. Lobs it up for Holiday. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. No good from Grant. Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Healed against Holiday. Lillard outside. Six to shoot. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Insanity. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Williams kicks to Thibault. Here's Lillard. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Portland. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Curry passes to Insanity. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside for Curry to end the cold streak. Holiday with the block.
You can't say enough about Holiday's defensive instincts. It's exceptional.
Lillard outside. Back to Holiday. Williams finds Grant. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Two on the clock from the inbound.
And the shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Insanity, guarded by Holiday. And Insanity gets it to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Grant outside. Williams sets a screen for Sharpe. Boucher with the steal. Driving in. Yes, that goes in. And now a 10-point Warrior lead. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You talk to coaches about Holiday, they trust his decision-making on both ends.
It's Curry outside. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Outside Holiday. Sharpe on the wing. Williams sends a screen for Sharp. Misses the wing J.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Boucher. And it's Portland with the rebound. Sharp, the pass to Lillard. Now Holiday. There's the triple. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
They set the pick. Curry can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lillard from outside. Pachinski grabs the board.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Oh, my goodness. What a play. And that one is stuffed right through.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Lillard against Curry. Williams, a screen on Curry. Lillard from outside. That one, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Holiday. Outside Curry. Over Lillard. Curry, good. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And it's blocked, and it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Klingon, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Avdia comes in for Jeremy Grant, and the Warriors making a change here. Pass to Sharp. To the paint. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Curry. Here's the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's hauled in by Insanity. Insanity's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Avdia on the wing. 5 on the clock. Let's go. Warriors with the rebound. Insanity's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Curry. Here's Insanity. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the wing, Holiday. It's blocked. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Insanity.
Oh,
wow.
yes!
Power down with both hands.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Here's Insanity. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Right side Curry. Stolen by Holiday. To the middle. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Count it. 19 points for Lillard.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the... So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.